I'm coming quick and I can't even refrain. Let me explain. Hoes on the brain. She's on the dick. I'm coming quick and I can't even refrain.
Baby girl was wrong. It took too long for me to get up on her. Had me in the zone. Mouth was watering. You already know.
Alrighty,
Like
welcome to Balls Deep Football, another wild episode. Nap and Nap, what up, baby? I'm gonna slow this down. It's a good song. Good song. What's up, baby? It is a Thursday. It's April. It's 2 weeks away from the draft. Is that right?
Draft, man. Yeah, draft. If you're a Texans fan, don't watch the first day though, because we got the third rounder. So don't watch the first day. We're not doing that on the first day.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I hope this is a correct draft.
I'm watching this nasty this ASMR that who sent, man.
Let me make sure we have the ticker here going, but I don't think this
like it?
saved. If we
she's bitches getting down on fried chicken and then spicy noodles. Look at that. You got the draft ticker down there.
It is. Oh yeah, this is. Hold on, I gotta fix this.
And you got it going for like.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta fix this a little bit.
ESL kids, huh? That's good. That's good, man.
ESL kids. That's messed up. All right. Anyway, let's get into the topics while I fix the draft ticker. We'll eventually get the order here.
Yeah.
So Deshaun Watson, man. Let me take off the song here. Deshaun Watson is still going through turmoil, and actually it's off season, but there's like a lot of stuff to talk about, especially with the Texans. And
yeah, man, we'll just touch and go on all of them. Deshaun, everyone already knows what's going on, but it's nice the egos of the lawyers. You're gonna see that play out now, so it's kind of like the title says, man. Spark notes of it. Accusers had to come out with their names. Only one dropped. 21 still came out. So Busby coached them up, Team Busby. And then on the other side, they're hoping the pressure of maybe social media and things like that are going to weed out some more of these ladies, or coerce them into a settlement. That's the way I think it's going to go. Motherfucker ain't a lawyer and shit, but if we had to see the strats, it's looking tight. It's about to heat up, right? And hey, bro, it's a civil case, right? It's not criminal, so they're not looking for facts, right? So it's gonna be more, wooing and giving somebody the warm fuzzy feeling. So hey, we'll see.
Given the title of our show, Wax On, Wax Off, one down, 21 to go. Someone pulled out of the case because I think I saw they cited their privacy and security concerns now that they have to actually put their name on paper and stuff, right? Yeah. Is that what it was?
Yeah, for sure. Just all the backlash that I guess the others are getting now because of that. Well, I mean, hey, if you are confident and if you're already, they were already halfway there. They just had to release their name. I don't know why they will puss out like that, but as you can see, 21 other people still stuck with it. So that one person, I don't know them, but probably a dumbass.
So is this 21 people total? Like, I mean, that he supposedly had consensual sex with like another 10 or 18, or was this all like the same five?
Because really, who knows? Man. Yeah, it's not even about the quantity now, because like what they're just looking at is what their lawyer said from the beginning was everything was consensual, nothing was ever forced. So that's pretty good defense. I mean, I don't know how he's going to like explain to his mom or his girlfriend, but I mean, shit, it's a good defense though. It's like, hey, man, it happened, but hey, I ain't make none of these people do what they didn't want to do. So hey, it'll be all right.
And then besides that, I mean, so he's also got a lot of sponsorships dropped, I think, since the last we talked. So like Nike dropped him, Beats by Dre, that are owned by Apple, dropped him.
Yeah.
So
HBA said HEB. Who's like the NBA of grocery stores.
Yeah,
HEB dropped his ass. But that's probably like, I heard it only all adds up to maybe 300,000-400,000. So money is something they can make up, right? One of Rusty's like associates was saying it at the court last week. Money can be made up. Sponsorship losing him, that's all right. It's the reputation that he's probably not gonna get back. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna play again. It's just man, yeah, they're gonna look obviously at him a different way, right? That all-American, veil is no longer, right?
So Kyle pulled the story of Deshaun up. It's small, but like, is anything noteworthy there? Is it just what we already said?
Nothing you haven't covered already.
Okay.
Yeah. But fucking man, let's move on. But hey, it's gonna get juicy. So it all depends, right? None of this really is relative to what Goodell can or we can't predict. I guess is what I'm saying. What he's gonna do because I mean he doesn't even have to be convicted or get punished for it. Goodell can still, it's the conduct policy, right? So he's already gonna miss some games for this, I think.
No, for sure. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, just because
I mean, hey, if y'all were
talking
one of the
also.
females, would y'all drop out? If you were, I mean, ask yourself that. Would you? I say fuck it.
I guess it
Only
depends, like, on
online
how
words and attacks.
I
But
guess
you
it
know how
depends.
ruthless people are online, man.
Well, you highly speculate, talking off air that you think they're going to settle out of court. Everyone's going for a payday. I mean,
Yeah.
what else are you going to go for?
Hey, it's pretty funny. Busby actually ended one of his little conferences with I'm gonna bet 100,000 that Deshaun's gonna wish he paid the initial like settlement offer for.
Oh, was there initial
100,000.
settlement? Do we know what that number was for?
Busby initially reached out for 100K. Like, say, hey, you want to settle for 100K or we're gonna
Like
go
for,
public? You know what I'm
every
saying?
every single person or total?
This is I'm not sure, but
That's a lot
the
of money.
initial person. Yeah, the
Oh.
initial person. Which actually you think it's a lot, but it's a negotiation, right? So you come at 100, you already know they're gonna beat you down. You know what I'm saying? Like, so maybe they would have settled for 800. You say that. I mean, whatever it is that really a lot? I mean, come on, man. You're talking about Deshaun Watson. A lot of money, So I wouldn't say they're like trying to get rich or have the rest of their life made over this. Uh, but enough to like, hey, let me cover some lawyer fees and shit, plus some. So.
Word.
Hey,
So-
fuck it, man. Let's move. Yeah,
you wanna move on? Okay.
We'll move on. Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
man,
fuck
too much.
Deshaun,
So I threw this one in. I don't really know the
He
whole
ain't,
story.
he ain't gonna be a Texan, man. So that's what's sad,
Yeah,
He ain't gonna be
no
a
Texan?
man.
Never gonna see
Hey,
it again.
even if what if he gets on the exempt list? Think about that. He wanted to sit out, but the only reason he wouldn't sit out is because he'd lose his money, right? The exempt list, though, commissioner's list, he sits out the year but still gets paid. So I mean, it could go real bad for the Texans even further. Yeah, so that's wild.
Do you have any new speculation of who you think where he'll end up?
No, man, that's a good one.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to think on that one. But
Yeah,
I
I think
threw
Texans would
this
be
topic
bitches.
in. I saw Aaron Donald. Sorry, can't read.
What the hell?
is
Damn,
being
Sam Darnold?
not Sam Darnold. Aaron Donald. He is accused of something, some kind of assault. I threw it in the link earlier. If Kyle, you want to pull it up and find out
I
the
got it
details.
pulled up. It's right
You got it
here.
pulled
It's
up? Okay,
waiting for
let's
you.
look at it. So, what's he being accused of? This assault?
Man, I don't know, but I heard somebody got his. Yeah, obviously some dude's mad and he's gonna sue him now for getting his ass whooped.
Oh,
Man.
he got a fight at a bar
Look
or
at him.
something? Let's read
Yeah,
this.
somebody obviously was either toasted or, had impairment issues, or did not see the massive behemoth in front of them. I mean, who would pick a fight with Aaron Donald, man?
It's huge.
Yeah. So an attorney named Todd Hollis. It looks like he is the one who got his ass kicked.
The
he
attorney
had
got his
a-
ass kicked?
He had a swollen black eye and several lacerations on his face. And that Donald was the result of these injuries. Man, the last person whose ass you want to kick is a lawyer.
Yeah, but the last person you want to get in a fight with is an NFL defensive lineman.
Those were like mutually terrible
Yeah.
decisions.
That's
Damn,
hilarious.
man.
Man.
Yeah, so he's probably gonna miss some games on that. I mean, I don't know. Aaron Donald, man, beast, freak. I mean, ever since rookie year, already gonna be better than JJ, right? 3-time defensive player of the year already, and he's gonna play for a lot more years. Hasn't really had any freak major injury, right? He's been consistent as fuck. So, man, I say, already know future Hall of Famer and shit. You got someone else on the board that people would argue. Anything else on Aaron Donald, man? I don't know.
No, yeah, I just
motherfucker
wanna,
got two first names, man. Can't trust a motherfucker with
Yeah,
two
no, I don't
first
know
names.
what's
That's probably the
tough for
only
me to
negative
say.
thing about him.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go to Edelman retires, and are you
We'll
surprised
get it
that
out
he
the way.
retired?
He's not a Hall of Famer, man. Right?
Just cut right to it. All right, I was
Yeah,
trying
man.
to set
He's
it up,
not a
man.
Hall of Famer, man. Nah,
No, I mean,
fuck
like,
that, man.
What? Oh shit! Not that. That's not your face.
It's not being a hater. I mean, God, he's a fucking.
By the way,
beast,
nice
man.
Christmas tree in the back. I like how it's just not going
Always
down.
Christmas. Nappy naps. Hell, man.
Um,
Always Christmas.
So, I mean, what are your reasons for not being a Hall of
Burning
Famer?
trees, bitch. So now I'm just bullshitting, just being a hater. I don't know the criteria, man. I would put Andre Johnson before him. Okay,
Totally.
he got to play with one of the greatest quarterbacks and had a couple years, and hey, had hell of playoff runs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I I don't know. Maybe that is fucked up, right? Because apparently he's second to Jerry Rice in like playoff type statistics, like catches and whatnot.
What was Wes
So,
Welker? Because he was great for them too. Then
you
Edelman
know,
picked up that slack.
right? Welker like revolutionized the slot position, right? Gave white boys a role, man. Undersized white boys with a little bit of ability to roll, man.
So apparently, LaShawn McCoy does not think he should be a Hall of Famer. That is the
man,
opinion
see, I
of
don't
LaShawn McCoy.
I mean,
I
fuck
don't even
LaShawn
like
McCoy.
LaShawn McCoy, so to say
Yeah.
that McCoy said that,
I
I
don't
don't want
know,
to
yeah.
agree with him. I might flip
Well,
now. Yeah, I might flip
Do
now.
with that information what you want to, but that's the hot take here on Boston.com.
Well, Welker, I would say was, man, is it fucked up to say Welker was better than Edelman? Because Welker like revolutionized this. You know,
Yeah, I was like,
Edelman
if
followed
anything, he
after,
was kind of
right?
like the first. Although I think Edelman was a better athlete because he was like
Yeah,
playing.
yeah.
Remember when he first got on the team? He was playing like corner. He was playing both ways for a while. And I don't know if
Yeah,
that was
probably.
because he was good or like they were at a deficit.
You
at
know,
the
Welker
position.
never won a ring, man. I don't think he ever won a ring.
No,
So
no.
yeah,
that up.
we're gonna have to
Pull
have
that
K-Hoo. Yeah, K-Hoo gonna have to.
I don't buy that. That'd be surprising.
Oh yeah, let's bet right now.
All right.
Whataburger, triple
What-
meat,
Triple meat. I'll get
extra mayonnaise.
Okay. I owe you a triple meat if Wes Walker has a ring, or if doesn't. I'm gonna say he does.
I don't think Welker has a ring, bro. I don't even think he has one with Manning on the Broncos.
That's
Okay.
right, because they went there and they didn't pull that off.
Who's eating Whataburger, man? Tell me, man.
On January 19th, Welker earned his third AFC Championship win and Super Bowl appearance after he helped the Broncos. No, well,
Yeah,
no
ring.
no, he doesn't. He doesn't have one.
Dang, man, that's crazy. Oh, that is wild.
Never won a ring. That's surprising.
That is surprising.
Wait, so who's getting Whataburger?
I gotta buy
T-Nap?
Troy triple meat,
Triple meat,
cheese.
triple
I
cheese?
don't know if that's good for your health, but we'll do it anyway.
Man, congrats, Troy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, good player, but on a great team, and I don't know. Yeah, I just don't think so.
Hey,
Anything
man,
more?
other people in front of him, man. Andre Johnson. I would even take guys like you would even think, just statistically, for over a longer period of time.
So
I would
I've got
say, man.
some-
Even a guy like
some-
Donald Driver.
Some comparisons here. Some Welker versus Edelman statistical comparisons.
Oh
If you
What
wanna
you
look
got?
this
yeah,
up.
nice.
Yeah, shoot us.
Hit me with them facts.
Are you watching?
Yeah,
Can you see my screen?
yeah.
Or do you want me to read it?
Yeah, you can read through it for us.
Ooh,
All
what you
right.
looking at?
But there's like all those those ads with the titties.
So Welker has a significant amount more receptions, more touchdowns, 50 to 36, more receptions per game, more receiving yards per game, less fumbles. Julian Edelman has a lot more receiving yards though,
Oh shit.
and more yards per reception.
I guess I feel Wes Walker is just a revolutionist then, man. Damn. Because yeah, here it's like hands down, Edelman's is the god, right? He had the production, man.
Yeah, it's the first
Wait,
one.
those are
Walker started
those
off on the
those are
Dolphins and
playoff
shit, you
stats.
know?
So it's playoff stats
Oh.
and regular season stats. So yeah, it looks like Julian Edelman was actually better in the playoffs, and Wes Welker was better in the regular season. 'Cause
Hey,
look at
I'll
that.
end it with
It's
this,
the, It's
man.
the
If-
flop. Look at that. It's
If
all
Edelman
Wes.
gets in before Andre Johnson, I'll
all
I'll
Julian.
throw a fit.
I don't think that's gonna happen. No.
Hey, you got the rings, man. That's the thing. The rings are valued, so
Philip Adams. You hear about this?
yeah. What's going down?
The former 49ers player. He's played for several teams, but I believe this is the guy who
Yeah.
he killed several people, including himself. I think he's already being evaluated for CTE. But yeah, just another terrible story. Figured we'd talk about it. Kyle, if you want to pull up that information, please.
Yeah, man. That's sad. I don't even want to touch on it really, but hey, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I hope they find the studies that are still consistent with what
Do you think-
they
I
were
mean-
finding before with CTE. You know what I'm saying?
Where's the
I
conversation
would hope that
with
he's
CTE
full of
these
it.
days?
Huh?
Yeah,
So
it's been
where's-
quiet, so
where's-
it's
yeah,
it's
I
crazy.
feel like I haven't
This
heard
is
a
how
lot
we
about it
got to be
lately.
reminded.
That's
Yeah.
what I'd say. What was the last CTE thing we heard?
Will Smith probably.
I was about to say, you guys see that movie?
I hadn't seen the movie.
Oh, you gotta
No,
watch
that
it.
accent though is wild.
Oh
dog.
man,
Yeah, that
he
accent.
killed it.
He
He
had-
won an Academy Award for that, right?
I believe so. Yeah, he ain't had. Man, I thought
Buffalo
the accent
Will.
was shitty. Like, After Earth, bro, was the last accent that I don't know if you've seen that one with his son.
After Earth, I didn't see After
Terrible
Earth.
accent, man.
I saw like
Damn.
a clip, or I saw it on TV. Anyway, yeah, I guess that the only thing to talk about, because it is a sad story. We haven't heard CTE in a while. So do you think that? I mean, I don't know. Do you think football and stuff is going to change at all when they because they keep finding all these evidences of
Oh, like what's the next thing they're gonna adjust, huh? It is wild though. It's made the game. It's already impacted the game, right? If you want to talk about like how do they do the kickoffs now? Everybody stand in place, no running start.
I mean, it doesn't really help, but it makes the NFL look like they're trying to avoid it for like litigation.
Is that how you feel, huh? Damn, boy, you hard, huh? No, you're right though. I like it because
Yeah.
you can't change the game. You better not, man.
Because
You're
like
right, you're right.
players retire and then they have terrible health issues, and then the NFL, I don't know what their pension program is like, but the whole point is like there's not a great medical assistance for players when they get into like their 60s and 70s.
Last I checked, you play like 3 years, so many snaps, and they'll give you pension for life and shit. Because I was
We should ask Ben then, because he played in the league for like longer than 3 years.
yeah.
I think he got
That's
4.
Cassie, hell yeah. Hey, but you got to play some snaps. You got to play some snaps or something like.
Oh, okay.
Me
Well,
and
I mean, he
Beasley,
played-
man. You remember Beasley does it, Aaron?
Nah.
You don't remember Beasley?
From school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were talking like the.
I was gonna
player.
say, man, oh no,
Yeah, of
no,
course,
Beasley,
man.
yeah, man.
Fuck, I hope you got
Beasley does
watching.
it, man. Hey, he was man, I already forgot shit. Man. Oh yeah, we were working out like a year or two after high school with this trainer named Vince, and dude looked like Predator, man. He had like dreads, no, not dreads, but yeah, I think so. No, like braids down to his ass and shit. It was anyway. There was a dude there, and he was working hard. He was like a D line. Yeah, he was trying to get back in the league, basically. Spark notes of it, just to like play like 17 more plays or some shit, so he could get pension or some shit. So we'd hear his stories every day, and yeah. Anyways, yeah, man.
Oh yeah, I think
That's
I remember
my
you
little-
telling me that.
Yeah, but yeah, man, hey, let's go to Trevor Lawrence, man.
Yeah.
This is exciting. I read this Sports Illustrated deal on him, and man, that's wild. If nobody was a fan before, all I knew was it was like already know, remember the Titans, sunshine looking motherfucker, but like, hey, good personality apparently from what we've read so far, and not like your typical, I guess whatever the typical first rounder's been these last few years. It's always been a
Yeah, for
quarterback,
sure.
more athletic, more I don't know. So man, it's a good one, man. But it says he's basically not competitive. Not he'll compete hard. He loves football, but like he doesn't have a chip on his shoulder. He's not like out trying to avenge something. You know what I'm saying? Like just motivates in a different way, I guess. Not always that aggressive approach, which was
And,
pretty cool. He just says, "Fuck it, I don't need football." You know what I mean? Like I can walk away anytime. Like I just do it 'cause I
haven't
love
seen
it.
it, but it seems cool. I know he just got married, and I heard a bunch of Jaguar fans bought gifts off his wedding registry, and so he got a whole bunch of gifts that he put on the registry.
fucking wild, man.
I don't know how
Yeah.
they figure that out, but there's stories out there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure Kyle has
Got
something.
married last week.
Oh, Kyle has the actual article pulled up. The Unrivaled. Oh, there's an ad. Damn it, Kyle.
Yeah, man, just look through those his poses on that, man. He's just an epic dude. Apparently,
Have you
he
seen
said
the-
like right around 8th grade is when he figured out like, all right, yeah, he was pulling away from the competition and shit and
He looks glorious.
establishing himself, man. Yeah, man, sunshine, dog. Yes.
Sunshine had a cannon.
So are we worried as Texan fans? He's gonna come to the AFC South.
Yeah,
We don't have
he'll
Deshaun
probably fuck
Watson.
us up.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's the thing.
we're gonna be
Oh
fucked up for a
yeah,
while.
yeah. I don't like Urban Meyer, but I'm sure he'll cultivate something for a few years. But I think Jacksonville eventually that organization just shits itself, swallows itself. You know what I mean? But
So that's
no,
a-
it'll be crazy. Yeah, I am scared for a while because
That's a good
yeah,
question.
Lawrence
Like,
he looked like the next big deal, dog.
Man, he looks like football Jesus. You see this picture?
People were tripping, man. People were
see.
tripping, saying, "Hey, since he's not
Scroll
competitive,
up.
since he doesn't play,
I'm looking at his feet.
yeah, look at him, look at him. Since he doesn't have a chip on his shoulder,
Huh?
that
Did it
is
stop?
no. Is it a video?
I don't know. We're looking at his feet right now. Did the connection drop? Oh, you're scrolling.
Oh no, just
Oh
scroll
man.
up,
Okay. Looks like we lost the feed or something. We'll have to
We lost
check
it.
that. I'll see if I can refresh it.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
It's
Oh,
okay.
shit.
It's okay. Don't
Oh, we're good. We're back. We're back.
We back?
Yeah, I see it. We back. We good.
I don't see it.
Yeah. So
I was gonna say
good.
like the Jaguars, they've done this before. Obviously, Blake Bortles isn't like a crazy, good quarterback, but he was, I think, taken third overall.
Hey, this is different though.
I know, yeah, like Trevor Lawrence seems like he has such a high talent, and he's like the real deal, and it just seems like it's another one of those. He's gonna
no
be
brainers.
a good quarterback in the future, but like, do you think the Jaguars organization is going to mess this up, like mess him up? Like, do you think he's still gonna excel in the Jaguars because no one's really taking that team anywhere? They've literally been like the bottom. They had that, like you said, I think last time they went to the AFC Championship game with
Yeah, it's a completely different team now though. Yeah.
Yeah,
You had Jalen Ramsey, right? You already had Fournette on that
It was a
one.
really good defensive
You
team.
had a Blake Bortles playing conservatively. You know what I mean, handing off the ball. Shit.
The boat.
I think Marquise Lee was hot that year. Yeah, man. Yeah. To answer your question, he's gonna have the tools. They giving him the tools right now. They signed some veteran receivers and stuff, and plus the division is what it is, right? Titans didn't win much last year, while they looked good with Derrick Henry and Tannehill gave them the big money. But shit, at the end of the day, like the playoffs can be random every year, in the AFC South. So yeah, they gonna sneak up, man. I just don't think it'll be sustained though, right? But Trevor Lawrence will succeed, man. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I like this next one right here. You got
What do we got? What do we got? Oh, XFL and CFL. I didn't see it, but I saw that.
yeah, I need K-Hoo to look
yeah.
up how much The Rock make per movie, man, real quick, man. God
Come-
damn, man. XFL,
Coming right
CFL.
up.
Try to pull it
So
up.
they
We
bought
need
that XFL, him and his ex-wife, for $15 million, right off the bankrupt market, man. CFL, they reportedly CFL generates $240 million a year. That's wild, dog. I didn't know that. $240 million a year by the Canadian Football League. That's what's up, man. These bitches run before they snap the ball. You know what I mean? From behind the line. That's what's up. I think they only play 3 downs, man. That's pretty much all I know about the Canadian game.
Okay, this just in. The Rock makes $20 million for every movie he
I
makes.
think he was like the
For
highest
every
paid
movie.
action star this past year. Maybe the highest paid actor.
That's amazing.
Fuck, bro. He's a big ticket motherfucker then.
He
Good for Dwayne. Good for Dwayne.
Yeah, good
Well,
for
it's
Dwayne.
cool that he has a passion for football and that he got involved with buying the XFL, because I think I was excited. It was a fun game to watch during the offseason in the NFL, more so than the AFL or whatever the Alliance League, the AAF that came out.
Yeah, fuck yeah. The XFL was tight, man.
XFL was
Matt
real
and I
tight.
split season tickets, bro.
That's right.
Shit.
I mean, I didn't get to go to a game. You got to go to the Roughnecks.
I got
The
to one. Yeah, I went to one game. Sat in the very front row, man.
The Rock bought the XFL for $15 million.
15 mil. Can you believe that, man? That's
So
like
less than one movie.
fucking
That's
3/4 of Jumanji. God damn, man. God damn,
It
man.
was definitely less than a year's salary.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
good
And
effort.
so like, I think they had they already came out and said that it was going to be delayed. It wasn't going to be in 2020. It was going to be like 2021 or something. And then I think they said it's delayed indefinitely because then they had this idea to partner with the CFL. I believe that's what it was. And then while we're talking about it, it's because I think they've at least announced what they want to do or like what the partnership is going to look like. And Kyle can pull this up and look at it. But from what I glanced at, it was they're still going to have independent seasons, but there's going to be like a championship game between the XFL and CFL because I believe you even mentioned this last time or at some point, the XFL and CFL share the same rules. So that's why like this could come together. It's kind of like the old school before the NFL was created, the AFL and the NFC.
Yeah. When was the AFL coming through? Yeah.
But it wasn't the NFC at that
You're
time.
right.
But the point is, before there was NFL, there were 2 separate leagues, and they had a championship Super Bowl game, and then they merged into the NFL. That's kind of what's happening here with the XFL and CFL, if I read correctly. Anyone?
Shit, if it goes through, right? I didn't know anything was inked up yet, dog. You talking like shit? You got insider source, man.
Well, we're
Who
getting
you know up in
information.
Canada.
So the way it would
You
work
talking to Aubrey?
is I'm talking to Trudeau. The winners of each league would then have a championship battle.
Sick.
Okay, so it sounds So it's kind of like they're having a championship game, then like a Super Bowl.
Well, and
So
International
it's like
Borders War. Yeah,
the mega
yeah.
championship.
That's what's up, man.
That's pretty cool. That's very cool. So that's fact. That's gonna happen now.
No, this is from ProFootballRumors.com. So
Okay.
I guess not.
What was the article that I
a
posted
great
in our
source.
Discord? I did mention, because I'm saying this because I think a Houston news outlet said something. I thought it was more official, but I think that's definitely what they're trying to cook up. I thought.
Hey, shit, what it?
Go ahead.
My bad. My bad. What's up? Go ahead. My bad.
I was like, I thought they were going to try to do something to merge, because to say indefinitely, like, that doesn't feel like you need to hold out indefinitely. You could have your season in 2021, and then like that can be something you figure out even afterwards. But
Nah, they did the right thing, man. They might want to rebrand some shit. They don't want to end up calling everything like the Washington football team. You know, they want to.
So it looks like the only crossover they're planning right now is just the championship game.
right, they're not
that's
trying
what's
to
up.
merge.
Yeah.
But that's still pretty cool. What are you looking at? I just
But they do say there could be some interleague games similar to the MLB.
Hey, man, what's something that is official? Said NFL got 3 gambling partners officially. Now that's wild. First time ever happening, man. Heard about it on the radio. Fucking
yeah, I don't know
Caesar's
anything about
Palace,
Oh,
Caesar's
wow.
Palace,
DraftKings.
DraftKings, and somebody else, huh?
FanDuel.
Okay, who?
I figured.
FanDuel. Yeah, man. So basically, these guys, yeah, they got the brand. They can do whatever. Post, it's just straight direct, man. And NFL's like, hey, if y'all gonna get y'all's on the side, at least let me tax y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's partner up. Oh, it's gonna be wild, man. We definitely need to go to Vegas because that's gonna be wild if Caesar's.
So
Caesar's
could have you
Palace
always
straight up.
had bet on a football game in Vegas? Like I've been to Vegas plenty of times, and there's
Yeah, I
betting
don't really know
boards.
the implications. And yeah, you definitely could. It's just
Like they have odds for like teams winning the Super Bowl and stuff. You can put money on.
Well, it looks like part of this is they can use the NFL's official league data feed as well. So
it's a lot of IT security type sharing info. huh?
collaborate on integrating the NFL's content into Caesar's platforms. Yeah, I think they're going to be integrating a lot of data and apps.
Yeah, I think NFL's getting their cake and eating it too, man. They double
kinda
dip
like
in
they have
here, like
better odds
free
or
marketing and shit. Yeah, it's just I don't know if you notice. I don't know if this is still true or not, but back in the day, the boards you're talking about, like in Vegas, they wouldn't say like New York Giants. They might not even say Giants. They might just have the initials NY, versus MN, or GB versus TB and shit like that, because they couldn't say certain names and shit. Just like Super Bowl around Super Bowl time. Best Buy or furniture stores, they were like, "Hey, the big sale for the big game." They can't say Super Bowl and shit. I think.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
but anyway, yeah,
I
man.
never noticed that. I guess they
gonna be
always
some
do
wild
say the
shit,
big
though,
game.
man.
Is there anything else on that? I mean,
Nah, fuck it, man.
and DraftKings
What's-
has become really big, but I mean, this comes to the last segment pretty soon. It's what's happening, what's going on, and I know for
What's
one thing,
happening?
Kevin James is supposed to play Sean Payton in a Netflix movie called Home Team, I think.
So what's this about, man?
It's just the funniest thing, because you don't think Sean Payton and Kevin James kind of, I don't know. What do you? I don't even know. I thought it it's gonna be a comedy. Is he playing a more serious role?
Kevin James is to play Sean Payton in the Netflix movie about Bountygate.
Bountygate.
So, do you remember that? The whole
Ooh,
controversy when they were
with Brett
taking
Favre?
That is
bounties out on people to
everybody.
injure them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was.
Man,
it
there
was
needs to
big-
be a 30 for 30 on that, man.
Well, they're doing one better. Paul Blart's making.
Can they
a
do that though?
Netflix movie.
I know, but are they? I mean, are they? It sounds like they are, but are they gonna have like NFL rights to use the Saints name, brand, and
Shit,
logo?
just
and
like that
stuff?
movie Draft Day, man. Yeah, if you pay, man, NFL lets you do whatever, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Because I mean,
Outside of Gronkowski, fucking, a Playboy model with the jersey on. Outside of that, they'll let you do anything. Just pay some money. You know what I'm saying?
what was I gonna say? Because I mean, it's not like gonna paint the NFL in a very glowing light, like that. There was this, controversy, Bountygate thing.
Well, there was that movie about the CTE too. They didn't have an issue.
Did they use NFL names and brands and stuff like logos?
Yeah, that's what makes the movie legit.
I feel
I'm
like
sure
they
they
did.
did. They just
Check
had
out-
to pay, man.
The replacements.
Check out this
yeah.
picture I
You
found.
know,
now.
that was based off a real thing with the Washington Redskins when the replacement players they couldn't. So that's why you had like the Washington Sentinels and stuff.
Oh, no
Like,
shit. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I think more modern movies, like more people have like that money, like you said. If the NFL has a price, everyone has a
Yeah.
price. Like, I
Oh,
guess
yeah.
so. But that's a good question. Oh, what do you have here, Mall Cop? Kevin James, Paul Blart walk up. And it's Sean
Shit.
Payton on Kevin James'
I
body.
would. I think my feelings would be hurt if somebody made a movie about me and they picked Kevin James to play me.
If
I like.
Kevin James-
Sean Payton cannot be happy about that selection.
That's what
You
I'm
know?
saying.
Shit, I know,
I
right?
thought-
Like, Jamie
Like-
Foxx was busy, bitch.
Imagine how exciting it'd be to find out you get a movie made about you and finding out who the actor is. Hope it's Brad Pitt.
I mean, and
It's
then
fucking
it's
Kevin
not,
James.
It's about like
You got the damn king of Queens in this bitch, huh?
I don't remember what Sean Payton's
Not
like,
even
stance
his
was
wife
on.
from King of Queens.
I
What's up?
was like, I don't know Sean Payton's stance on the whole Bountygate thing because I think they tried to blame the defensive coordinator. Why am I afraid of his name? Greg.
Greg Williams, man.
Greg
That's
Williams.
what I'm excited. Who's gonna play Greg Williams, man? That's
Find
the
that
motherfucking
out.
Darth Vader of this bitch. You know,
Yeah.
that's the casting I want to see. Maybe William Dafoe. That's one ugly motherfucker, but I like him. He plays a good. He plays a good.
Let's
you know.
speculate wildly.
William Dafoe, Green Goblin, and he also plays in the
God
Aquaman
damn, it's an
movies.
ugly
Let's
motherfucker,
pull up his
man.
picture.
Yeah, so funny.
God damn. Got
Okay.
them high ass cheekbones, man. He's almost like a witch, man.
Yeah, look at this guy.
Oh man. Let me see this motherfucking ghoul, man. Oh, Greg Williams. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Greg
Nah,
Williams.
Greg ain't that bad, man. Greg got a good little.
You thought you were putting up William Dafoe.
Yeah, I thought you were pulling up the photo. Greg Williams. All right, who could play this guy?
That's a good question. Who's gonna play Greg Williams? Looking at that,
Kind of looks like Guy Fieri.
just get him.
I'll take it, bro.
Kevin James and Guy Fieri. Count me in.
Shit.
It's funny. What else is going on in the world? I mean, Bountygate is kind of interesting that it's gonna be on that. Yeah, who's gonna play Brett Favre? I mean, I'm interested to see if they're gonna get the
Favre,
names
man.
of the NFL or like the rights to the NFL.
Do you think three? I don't know. They're saying three quarterbacks gonna be taken in the first three picks this year.
What the
so.
kid from BYU?
Yeah. He's climbing, or he's already climbed actually. But the kid from Ohio State too, man. I think he should be in there. Justin Fields. Man, I'll take him. I'll take him after Trevor Lawrence, man. Just because you get the athletic part of it too, you know. The dual threatness. I
Kyle
guess.
pulled up like a mock draft. I think Zach Wilson, BYU, the New York Jets. The Jets have the second pick. We have the ticker right here. I remember, have not been looking.
Yeah, Jets
Steve.
got, or I thought they traded back. Actually, I'm not sure.
San Francisco got the third. They traded with whom? Screw it. I'll pull.
But
it
man,
up.
what's wild is, shit, I don't know. It's
Let's look at them.
oh nice, that's tight.
All right.
Yeah, that's tight. Here we go.
We got Jacksonville,
Dun 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 dun.
the Jets,
Trevor Lawrence.
San Francisco,
The Jets select
from Miami.
'Cause
Okay,
Justin Fields.
they got that from Houston.
The Niners select wide receiver Devontae Smith.
All right, so we're on Kyle's screen right here. We see the Trevor Lawrence for Jacksonville. Who's two? I think we already said if it's the Jets. BYU.
Trey Lance. Oh, Zach Wilson, BYU.
Mhm.
Man.
Who's third? Yeah. So like this mock draft has 1, 2, 3. I don't know whose mock
Oh.
draft this is, but
It's Walters.
Yeah, go through them real quick. I
that?
like it. Yeah.
Who's 4?
Walter Football.
Walter Football.
His great grandfather invented football.
Oh, okay. Who's 4? Falcons. Kyle Pitts, tight end, Florida. Interesting because they're talking. There's rumors about getting a quarterback if they can for Matt Ryan's replacement. So they're talking about it, thinking about it. 5th, offensive tackle from Oregon. Who's that?
Panini.
Can't read that.
Panini Sewer.
Sewell. We're not doing him justice. Go down. Keep going. Rapid fire. Let's hit him. Boom, boom.
Yeah, let's do the top 10. There we go. There's Devontae Smith. Damn, 6 Dolphins. That'd be nice. Get a little toy for Tua with Will Fuller. Jamar Chase, another receiver, LSU. Damn, man. Top 10 prospect the last 3 years. I don't know this guy, but DB's from South Carolina. We know about him. Kareem Jackson. Trey Lance, another quarterback, dude. 4 in the top 10. North Dakota State guy.
Is that a small school?
Huh.
Is that a smaller school?
Oh, man. I don't know.
I don't know. Now keep going. Got a cornerback. Okay. Giants.
Tackle. Damn, look at this motherfucker play any position, huh? OT, guard, center, such as Jalen Waddle, another Alabama receiver, huh? 2 Alabama receivers in the top 12. Look at this shit.
That's not
That's
new
another
news.
tackle. That's what's up, man. It's a goddamn shame. Texans could be getting themselves a cornerstone DE outside linebacker like this cat, Zavin Collins out of Tulsa. Yeah, man.
All right. Well,
All right,
skip a
man.
few. Yeah.
What else, man? I say, who knows, man?
We
NFL
didn't really
draft,
touch
Texans ain't
on
doing
free
shit.
agency. There's definitely been some free agency moves. Clowney's with the Browns now. He signed a 1-year contract. I don't know what the details of that is.
Brownie.
Clowney, old Texans.
So I was incorrectly
Brownie now.
this whole time saying like, hey, you know what? Look, O'Brien did the right thing. He traded him for that 3rd round and 2 scrubs and a later a 5th, and Clowney wasn't worth shit because he's a journeyman now. I thought that was actually legit, and then you come and think about it a little more, and it's like, fuck. Nah, Clowney was hot and he was actually healthy. Had a little stretch, right, of being healthy. We could have sold his ass for a lot more, and it's a goddamn shame we didn't, man. Fucking King William O'Brien, man.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah, I don't know. I bet he played 6 games and then bam, he's fucked up. His meniscus acted up. That's why he stopped playing last year for the Titans. 3/4 of the way through the season.
and he started the whole season with them, right?
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, he's still a run stopper, but I believe he had 0 sacks at his stop at Tennessee, only 2 over with the Seahawks. I remember he did have a cool like forced fumble or pick 6 when it was Seahawks, but shit, that was 3 years ago, baby. Like, I don't know, the meniscus is gonna come back now. Remember, he had an initial surgery with the Texans, then had something else. Now a scope with the Titans last year. Come on, bro. Like, hey, man.
Yeah.
Former
Just
number
trying
1
to get
overall pick, though.
Just trying
He
to
already
get
made his money. Yeah. The reporter asked him, like, because actually he turned down the Browns offer last year, bro, 2 years ago. The Browns offered him 3-year, $50 million. 3-year, $51 million, sir. 3-year, $51 million. I turned him down, went to the Titans. The fucking reporter asked, like, what made you change your mind a year later? And, Clowney was like, they're winning. Like, what you mean, bitch? Like, they're winning, playoffs. So, hey, we'll see.
Do you think the Browns will go to the playoffs?
Yeah, I think they'll go again. I think the AFC North, it's about time the needle moves to where they're all strong and competitive.
How far did they get last year? Did they win a play? They
got to
won a
the
playoff
playoffs.
game. Yeah, but they win one?
Yeah, they whooped the Steelers, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
Short-term
they've
memory
been through
then.
a couple picks early. Yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, first time in a while for them. They all happy and shit. Browns celebrated that, so they're, But I think the division's gonna beat each other up. So I mean, anybody can come out on top. That means the Browns, man, they're pretty competitive. Hopefully Odell get a full year, right? So.
A couple other moves. Obviously, since the last time we talked, Sam Darnold is to Carolina. That's why I kept messing up. Sam Darnold. Aaron Darnold. Sam Darnold is with the Panthers now. Trade. So Jets definitely going for another quarterback. I don't really have any opinion about. Oh, Teddy Bridgewater. Does that mean he's out? Right? Are they going to boot him out? Or
Yeah.
Competition.
Yeah, it's gonna be competition, but I don't know why everyone's so down on Bridgewater. I guess I didn't watch enough of him. I saw the games he won and his highlights, but I guess there's too many bad moments that outweighed him. Yeah, Panthers are still a strong team.
Another
contender.
person in Carolina is AJ Bouye. Do you remember him? Old Texans corner. Started his career.
Oh yeah, old Texans.
And he had
another guy
he had a really good first 3 or 4 years. And we chose not to give him the big contract. He goes to Jacksonville, gets a big contract. You don't really hear much about him after that. I mean, I think he maybe had
He's a journeyman now.
Yeah, so it's like, did the Texans, Romeo Cornell specifically because he was defensive coordinator, and apparently he was kind of saying not worth the price, or
I wonder. I think that was Rick Smith's time too, but
it was when Rick
yeah,
Smith
for
was still in
sure.
the fold.
But I'm a fan of teams that draft, develop their guys, and then reward their own guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of how you should do it. But it is nice also on the flip side. I would say I like to be a team that'll cut the cord early than late, right? Like, if they ain't working, just fuck it. But yeah, man, shit, it's gonna be good. It's a shame we don't pick the first 2 rounds. Like, it's a goddamn shame.
Well, and not to go backwards, but I found an article that says it's over the potential landing spots for Teddy Bridgewater, and it does list the Texans as a potential landing spot for him.
Would make
I
sense.
like it.
Would make sense.
Oh yeah, I
Give-
forgot
give
we got
Tyrod
Tyrod
some
Taylor.
competition.
Yeah,
Yeah, because behind Tyrod Taylor, who'd we have? I mean, I think they got another guy
I
from
think
Cincinnati.
they cut AJ McCarron.
They did?
Yeah,
Oh.
they got someone else. I think they cut AJ McCarron.
I think they
thought
got another
did.
Bengals guy though.
Finley or some shit. Yeah.
What else? What was I gonna say? Fantasy speaking wise, James Conner did really good with the Steelers, and now is with the Cardinals.
Now
as
he's
well.
on the cards, man.
Cardinals.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, well, it's good. It's a fantasy show. Let's throw a little fantasy. It's hard in the off season, but we'll throw a little fantasy tidbit out there. Yeah, man. So it's gonna be Chase Edmonds now, and who? Chase Edmonds and this. I already forgot his name, man. What's his name?
James Conner.
Blazing, man. James Conner. So James Conner, you already know I don't like motherfuckers with two first names, but we got James
Terminator.
Conner here, and you got Chase Edmonds. Hey, it's gonna be good. I like the undrafted cats too. So
So you think he's gonna do?
like
as
we
well?
got one. We
Better,
got Philip
worse?
Lindsay. Who's that?
James Conner, better, worse? I think who had him?
Oh,
Did
it's
I
good.
have
It's gonna help them out. It's gonna help the Cardinals out tremendously. I think.
How's
it's
their
good.
line?
I think. The line was trashed 2 years ago, but with Kyler Murray, I think that was part of the reason. Just his
him? Run around everywhere.
spontaneity. Yeah, now they've kind of more cohesive, I guess you say, move more in unison. So, yeah, I think they're gonna be good. Cardinals gonna be hot. I know they were only 8-8 last year or whatever it was, and people talk shit about JJ joining them. Like, I thought you wanted to join a
got
contender.
Hopkins,
You know what I'm
got
saying?
JJ.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a tough division. You never know what could happen. They're gonna beat each other up. Like I was talking about the AFC North. This is the same thing, NFC West. Shit. Cardinals ain't bottom feeders anymore, straight up. So, shit, they're gonna surprise some people, man.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be fun to watch. Did you have some?
Hell yeah, man.
No? Well, I don't know if we have any more football, man. I think that's we think we're
Nah,
gone
man.
about 45
Shit.
minutes. Something.
Yeah.
But something I did want to mention because I know you're a DC guy. Black Adam, starring The Rock, that we talked about. They have officially started filming. Are you excited
Probably
for this
getting
movie?
50 mil for this movie. Yeah, man. I don't even know much about him actually. I know he one of the powerful anti-heroes, like not necessarily a villain. He's like the Venom type. You'll still cheer for him in certain situations.
They teased it with the Shazam movie, right? Because there was like that one chair that was like not filled or something when all like the kids and
Oh,
all that
yeah,
crap.
yeah.
So they definitely teased Black Adam's character. I know people like just in the whole comic nerd community have always portrayed, like the fans have always thought like The Rock should play Black Adam. And so it was a big deal, I think, over a year ago when they announced that he was going to play the part, that they're going to make the movie. So it's going to be interesting. I think the director...
He's trying to push to have Superman fucking cameo in it. He wants like Black Adam 2 or
Henry Cavill.
Man of Steel to get a sequel.
Check this list out.
And,
here.
like,
this
fight
is
him.
pretty
Yes.
interesting.
10 most likely characters we could see in The Rock's new film. All right, what's this?
Number 10 is Dr. Sivana.
Yeah, it's the bad guy from Shazam.
That guy from Shazam. You know him? Mr. Mind?
I don't know. I don't know
Hell
much
nah.
DC.
The Wizard? You know the
The
Wizard?
Wizard could
He
make
was
an
in the
appearance.
Shazam movie,
Nah.
as you can see.
Zeus?
He was in
Ah.
Justice League cameo. Green Lantern. No, I don't think he'll come in there. I think they're going to do a standalone.
Dr. Midnight. I like
even know
it.
who that
Don't
is.
know
Who
him,
are
but I
these
like him.
people?
I don't know.
I'm a hot girl.
The
That's what I
original
tell
Black
Tata
Canary.
also.
Who's
Ooh, Black
white.
Canary. Bad bitch.
I've never heard of any of these people.
Yeah, DC's not as well known. Probably.
DC got these B-grade people, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little funky. I think they already said, was it Lucy Liu? She's gonna play the evil person in the Shazam 2 movie. So they're definitely making a Shazam 2. Lucy Liu.
Oh
be
shit,
there.
alright.
Yeah, so there's a little DC news for you. I know you're more of a Batman guy, but I figure it's in that universe and it's somewhat news.
Oh yeah, man. Shit. I'm top heavy, it's all Batman. So
Yeah,
I'm a big Spider-Man too. That's my top two.
Shazam: Fury of Gods. That's what it's gonna be.
Oh.
And then I think Marvel. I think they also announced Black Widow's going to theaters and the streaming service.
God damn, how long they gonna hold this bitch hostage, man?
Well, that's the thing. They
Fucking
held it. They held
titties,
it for
man.
so long because they were trying, like, it's ScarJo's first and only going to be a Marvel standalone film. She's been in it forever,
man.
so they were trying to put
Fuck
it through
it,
the
man.
theaters. And I think now they're finally like, fuck it. They're just like, we'll put it in theaters and give you the option because I think a lot of movies have come out streaming like that, and they've done pretty well.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's harder to find that leak. Like I was looking for 2008, man. Looking for Paris Hilton sex tape, man. I'm like, damn, I just want to see this, man.
July, it's gonna be made. It was really.
Oh, and then they're gonna make you pay $30, huh? They're gonna be like, you can watch it on Disney.
Yeah,
Plus
it's like you can rent, you can like pay for Disney Plus for like $10.
I'm trying to watch Raya, The Last Dragon. You gonna make me pay $30 so my kid can watch that? And then you talk. Yeah, man.
So it's a July release, and you will need to pay $30 in addition to your Disney Plus.
Yeah, or go to the theaters.
Or go to the theaters, yeah.
And spend much more for your family.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. $30 ain't bad to chill at home. It's like I'll pay to stay home now. That's what they're doing now, making me pay to stay home, man.
I mean, same thing.
They got the Lazy Boys in that bitch now. So I mean, I don't know if y'all ever been to that iPic in Houston. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, dude.
I
do an iPic
VIP
here in Austin.
once.
It's great. Yeah.
Oh,
it was
man.
the last theater I think I went to.
You could fuck up in the VIPs. You're like, it was like pre-COVID times. Like you 12 feet apart in that bitch. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go back to any theater, that's a theater to go to if you're concerned about COVID.
Motherfuckers gave you a blanket, man. Yeah,
I almost fell asleep.
Do they clean the blankets?
Yeah, they're like in a.
Yeah, but I mean, remember this was still pre-COVID.
Like
yeah, they
airplanes?
definitely did, but yeah, for sure.
Like in a little bag or something.
Cool.
Yeah, like you eating, ordering food and shit. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate getting too comfortable like in a public space like that. Then you fall asleep. It's like you feel like you're at home. It's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Well, I think that's all the news I've got.
Let's get the fuck out of here, man.
Anything else? No one. All right.
Nah, we'll play some Grand Theft Auto, man.
Oh yeah, we need to find.
Guess next weekend, huh?
Still need to find like an RP server. So if anyone's watching and knows how to get an RP server, we still can't get into it.
Let us know. Quit being fucking greedy, man. Goddamn. Let us know, man.
I think I'm just gonna make my own. We'll have to build the community.
Good.
Good. All right, man. Well, I appreciate going balls deep again, and I guess we'll see you in like another 2 weeks. We're going every other week.
Yeah.
Unless some more information comes out.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Peace, brother. Bam.
Peace, K-Who.
Let me explain.
Later, T.